Good morning. Hope there's enough light in here, but because I don't know, I think my husband might be coming back home from work. In any case, I didn't prepare very well. Oh yeah, okay. So I had a question about whether I knew a way to get rid of or take care of some dark under eyes. And I don't know how well you can see this in this lighting, but I have really dark under eyes. It's a genetic thing. So try as I might with any type of skincare or whatever, they don't go away. So what I do is I cover them up. I already have my foundation on, but I didn't take it all the way up under my eyes. So what you need, if you have like a dark blue or purpley type under your eyes, you need something with a peachy orangey base to counteract the color. So this one is from Bobbi Brown. Works brilliantly, really, really well. So you want to first apply that. Wait one moment, I forgot to put my under eye cream to make sure that that sits right, because we don't want creasing, right? Especially as we get older. I'll be the first to admit it creases a lot. So you definitely want to hydrate your under eyes really well. And then take that peachy color base. It doesn't have to be that specific one. It can be any brand. You just want to look for a color corrector and go for like that peachy color. There are different color correctors. There's green ones, there's orange, there's blue. You got to kind of look into color theory to understand all that, but it's kind of irrelevant. The point is, if you have a skin tone similar to mine and you have a dark purple bluish color, you want to use the peach. And then after you've applied the corrector, it's when you want to go in with your concealer. And you don't need to use a lot. We don't want to put a bunch under there because then it will really get creasy and gross looking. And then we cover up over that peachy color. And hopefully, if done right, which I didn't do this morning because I don't know, I'm still half asleep, I think. And I just finished watching the video. I am so excited, y'all, about next week and the special guest interview. Anybody have any guesses who it might be? I'm excited, and nobody knows this case like Dave, I'm telling you. The man has a way with investigating. He should have been a detective. My under eyes are kind of puffy, so anyway, hopefully that looks a little better. The lighting in here is terrible, so if you have any other questions, I don't want to make this really long, but if you have any other questions about under eye dark circles, and by the way, this works for if you have dark spots, acne. I mean, I'm never mind how old, you guys know how old I am, and I still break out. But like I have this bruise up here because I'm a little clumsy. But if we put some of that over that, that'll cover that up as well. Same procedure, using the color corrector and then a little bit of concealer. Now you don't have to use a brush, you can use your fingers. You just want to be very gentle, especially under your eyes, because that is a very, very, whatever, I can't think of the word this morning. Words, what are words? I'm still half asleep, but anyway, yeah, it's a tender area, for lack of a better word. The skin is thinner for us old folk, right? So, okay, there. The bruise is pretty well covered up. And then, of course, after you're completely finished with your makeup, you can go in. You gotta be careful with setting your under eyes with powder because especially, it doesn't matter if you're in your 20s or your 60s. We're going to crease. It's just what naturally happens under everyone's eyes. But as we mature, of course, that gets a little worse, and we're also a lot more dry. So if you're going to set your under eyes, which I do advise, if you want it to, the under eye corrector and concealer to stay, you want to use a really, really finely milled powder. And unfortunately, usually really finely milled powders are not cheap. This one, I got a mini size because I can't afford it, but it's a Givenchy, and it's fantastic. I use just a big fluffy like eyeshadow type brush and go in and tap some off, and then just very lightly tap over that. You don't want to go really heavy under there, because even with the best of powders, you are going to get some creasing if you go in there really heavy-handed. So that's it. That's all for the under eye correction and dark circles. If you have any more questions, drop them in the comments, and you guys let me know what you want to see. Thank you.